All right, so this Tacoma was brought to us as a no start. When the customer called, basically this thing's been sitting 6 months or so, and she said her dad put a battery in, and there's an issue with the security light. He's like, all right, bring both sets of keys, we can figure it out. Get into the thing, doesn't crank. Go to plug in my OBD connector, no power. Then I realized no power windows, there was no power to anything, no power to shifter. So I was like, it's gonna be more than a security issue at this point. So pop the hood. This first thing I see, right? Big old 120 amp alternator fuse is popped. So right away I knew what it was. Obviously he hooked up the terminals backwards or boosted it backwards some point, because the only way this usually pops is if you hook that up backwards. So anyways, we had to wait about a week for a fuse from Toyota, put the fuse in, vehicle started, still had some issues. So we started going through the fuses, and this is what we found. We had a 30 amp and two 10 amps. So luckily, didn't pop any modules, just pop this in fuses. Sometimes it could take a little while to find every fuse that's burnt out on this, but there you go. Four fuses for and a couple hours of diag for hooking up your cables wrong. So just a little word of caution, always be careful.